Hi, from Logic Pro version 10.7.3, Logic Pro engineers decide to hide the environment. The environment refers to the virtual environment of Logic Pro inside your computer. It provides a virtual view of your MIDI studio, giving you complete control over your MIDI setup. You don't need to know environment in order to produce good music, but for example, if you came from Logic Pro 9, you need to know it in order to put, for example, an arpeggiator into Logic. Today I would like to show you how to use the environment inside version 10.7.3 and just to have a quick overview in what you can do inside Logic. They treat environment now like a legacy option, but is still in here, hidden. First of all, let's create a software instrument rack. And in the library, I will choose a normal sound, for example, a piano. In order to enable the environment, I just have to hold Command 0. And here you can see that there are mixer, MIDI instrument, click and ports, and this is how our logic is made. If we go in click and ports, for example, there is a physical input that is going to an input notes keyboard, that is going to an input view that let me see what's happening in the MIDI. Click and port. And then is going to the sequencer input. But if I disconnect this cable, then the input nodes and the physical input is not attached and linked anymore. Now I can add, for example, inside the physical input and the input nodes an arpeggiator object. I go to New. You can see how many objects I can add. There are hundreds of pages related to the environment in Logic Pro 9, and if you want to go in deep about it, you can do a lot of stuff, really a lot of stuff. I will add just an arpeggiator to show you something. I put my object in here, I connect my physical input sum into the arpeggiator, and from here I'm going to the keyboard. And as you can see, there is now connection, but the arpeggiator is not working because I have to set, first of all, the parameter, and then I have to ask the playhead to move. I have to put my Logic project in play. So, direction, random, up and down is like the arpeggiator that we know in Logic Pro X. Then I choose for 2 or 3 octave, then I press spacebar. Velocity random. This is just an overview in what can you do. But if you go to mixer also, you can rearrange the mixer track and select it and move it and change the volume of the click, of the general click. Here, as you can see, there are, let's say, a raw visualization of the mixer, because this is the visualization that we had in the previous version of Logic, for example, Logic 9 or Logic 7, 8. So, to end our video, Command 0 and you are in the environment, even if you don't have it anymore here in the window menu. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.